So we'll start with goalie for tonight.
Versus play.
Any other lineup changes to speak of at this point?
Luch is going in. I don't know from there. I got to wait until after the skate. We got some bumps and bruises, and we'll see what happens from there.
So Jet's been pretty impressive defensively throughout camp in that first game against McDavid tonight. Perhaps on occasion, is that a big test for him you're looking to see?
I don't know if they're going to match him up against him or not. I'm not afraid of it.
Yeah.
We did some tape work with him yesterday, and just the conversations you have with him when you're doing tape, you can see his intelligence and maturity. So, I'll play him against anybody.
Would you like to see that matchup? I mean, would you welcome that?
Let's not make a bigger deal out of it. I'm just telling you, I'm not afraid to play him anywhere.
Looks like McDavid and Draisaitl will play together tonight. How much different is it to match up and play against them when they're together versus on separate lines?
Yeah, I don't overthink it. I'm more concerned about our team as far as some of the things we need to improve on early in the year. Whatever they do with their lines, we'll see where we're at and make our call. But we don't spend a lot of time going over the other team. Obviously, we know about those two guys, but we spend most of our meetings talking about our team.
John, you mentioned yesterday about thinking that Matvei Michkov maybe isn't super comfortable yet on the left side and moving it back to the right. What went into the decision to start him out on the left to begin the year?
I thought him and TK had really good chemistry. Well, they do. They do have good chemistry. And TK is not a left winger. And I'm not going to screw around with his game. So Mish, I think Mish can play both sides, but I want to try to get him as comfortable as possible early on to try to get his game going, and we'll put him on the right side. And you may see him with TK along the way here because I think they do have some chemistry, but we'll see where it goes.
That PP2 has really generated some good chances so far this season.
Who has?
The second power play unit.
I think both power plays have done okay. A couple games into it, still working on things. I still like to see Jamie shoot the puck more. I think if Jamie doesn't shoot the puck, he's going to fall into that category. He's always going to pass it, and teams are smart enough to know they do enough pre-scouting on special teams that they'll take that stuff away. So I think we need to still continue to try to open penalty killing units up by taking shots when we have an opportunity, and both him and Z.